See, when you really believe that and you keep it front and center, and it's hard, you're juggling so many balls, it's really hard to keep it front and center, but when you do, you realize that people follow you because not what they want what you have, but because they believe what you believe, and it shows. And if you're not doing what you love what you're doing because you know why you're doing it. And people follow you because of that passion, and my job is to help you keep that front and center every day because you forget you're so busy. Keep it front and center on your computers, on your forehead. Maybe paste it on the forehead of your manager, you know, the one that could brighten up a room but just by leaving it. You know the guy? You see, pressure and change and all this stuff is such an opportunity to find out what's inside of us. Because when I put pressure on you, all these changes, all this stuff, all these cuts, all these opportunities, when I put pressure on you, what comes out is what's inside you, your character. You reveal your character by how you're reacting to change. And isn't that a great opportunity then to develop a character that's loving and giving and supportive? Leadership comments. You know that when Willie Nelson makes leadership comments, our country is probably in need. But it's not a partisan statement. Being a good leader is finding a bunch of people going in the same direction and jumping in front of them. That's it. It's having the courage to do it with messages clear, with messages succinct. You know, do it. You're a leader. We know where we're going to go. People are going to blame and whine and complain. Well, bless your heart. Move on. Let's go.
Storms come up very quickly there. So I was flying along. It was clear, and suddenly it was black everywhere, all around. And I'd seen Harry Potter. I knew how this was going to end. And what do you do when all this stuff happens? I've been flying many, many years. But I've learned, just like you learn, pull back the throttle, keep your wings level. Just ride it out. Let it go. In about 2 minutes, it left. But I'd been struck by lightning 3 times. And you know what? Nothing happened. It was so cool. I've been avoiding thunderstorms, which for good reason. I've been avoiding things like that. I've been so afraid of lightning. But once you do it, nothing happens. Demonstrate that right now. Because something is about to happen to Dave over which he has no control. And that happens every day in procurement, doesn't it? Purchasing?
Yes.
And so I want you to watch Dave to see how he reacts to this, because it's a teaching moment here. And I want you to watch me too, and tell me what's wrong with me, because this is deeper than you think. I'm a procurement officer, and I love what I do. I love it. I love the people I work with. I love the vendors. I love the people I report to. It's just fascinating, my work. It's just always changing, and I love that. But I'm tired. You know, I look good on the outside, but at the end of the day, I'm just beat. Oh my God, I know. And I want to know what I can do differently, you know, and it just helped me. So I learned this in Aikido, Dave. It's so cool. You got your CPPB too. It's your first timer. Oh God, how unfortunate. Okay. I learned this in Aikido. It's a great demonstration of change. And in Aikido, you don't really fight change. You absorb the energy of who's coming to you. Relax, right? Move for your power and move on. Now, so if I go through change and I won't let go of the past, life gets so hard and I try to move. Why can't I move? Why can't I? What's wrong with me? Oh, it's so difficult. What do I need to do? Get more education, get more staff? Oh, dump Dave. I didn't see that. See, I didn't realize. I was always looking to externals to see what I needed to change in my life to make it better. But the issue was with me. I needed to let go of the stuff that didn't work for me, my resentments, the old ways of doing things. And so was my attitude. Now, Dave, this is our teaching moment, so let's not blow it. When I picked you up, if you can share it publicly, what were you thinking? Siri.
Can you hold me? Are you going to drop me?
Exactly. That is a normal response to change, is fear, is worrying about what's going to happen. Be very careful if you don't train your brain to bring it back to the present. You're going to start worrying about the future. Am I going to get it all done? What's going to happen to me? Am I going to lose my job? And you lose your energy for the present. It's a matter of training your brain to say, back to the present. Because if you're always worrying about, am I going to drop you, you're going to forget to enjoy the ride in life. Get it?